Hi everybody, today we are in Orlando with CPI Insulators.
They purchased a CM2400 with an upgraded airlock to 20-inch airlock. That's the largest airlock we offer on the 2400, and it really transforms the 2400 into a very, very good, high production machine. And because of that, he needs either a 4-blower system or a 5-horsepower PD blower. The 5-horsepower PD blower makes a lot of sense. It's got like a 20-year lifespan if you just take care of it. It's a very strong, great option. So we're going to show you a little bit more about that, but we're thankful for Jayson. He's actually holding the camera for me right now, and we're glad to be here in Orlando. I really like coming out on site to see and touch and use the machines and help teach about the machines. They're very powerful, they're very durable. That's why I love selling the Cool Machine brand, is from the standpoint that they're just a reliable, great workhorse. And I'm so glad that I was able to help Jayson out here in Orlando and get to meet him. If you buy a machine from me and need help on site, even if you haven't bought a machine from me and you need help, I'm available. Just give me a call and go to my website, www.insulationmachines.net.
Reach out to him, talk to him about any type of machines, anything like that, and it's gonna change your mind the minute he picks up that phone call.
They brought us to a little restaurant here. They said it's the best tacos that we were ever going to have in our life. Jayson, one thing that has really impressed us about you since we've been here is how well you treat your employees, but also the measures that you take to make sure that they have a good quality working experience.
So yeah, I mean, we start with safety, you know what I mean? So the number one thing, we make sure they got their mask. Even when they come to parking, you know what I mean? They got to make sure, not just for the safety of us, but for the others. You know, they make sure they put their cones out. They make sure that everything, you know, there's no trip hazards. But the main thing, like we said, is when it comes down to ladders, you know, we make sure there's no shaky ladders, no taped up ladders. If we have to go ahead and buy a new ladder just for the safety of the guys, like that's something that we look into. So, or anything that the guys tell me that they need that begins with safety, we make sure that, hey, for me, it's an investment, so it's not really a dollar amount on there. It's the same also with why we purchased this machine, because some people say, oh, you bought it just to get faster jobs. It really was for the safety of them. They don't have to now be in the attic for an hour and a half to do one job. They're just there 22 minutes, like how we did, and they're in and out. I mean, they started at 7, they did 4 homes, and that's it. By packed up, loaded up, we was gone by 3.5 hours. Now we're out here enjoying lunch with Barry and his wife and all the team that we had and all the good support from Installation Machines. And of course, we got to give it up to our main guys that work for us every day, that, you know, they make sure they wake up, you know what I mean, with pride that they want to come into work and asking for more work. And I'm like, hey guys, slow down, you know? Let's save it for tomorrow.
This wraps up another week with InsulationMachines.net. We're in Orlando, Florida this week with a new company who bought a CM2400 with a 20-inch airlock. Our 2400 is a very popular machine, and now it's even faster than before. So if you're looking for a great machine with good performance, doing residential as well as some commercial work, this would be a machine you want to look at. We'll have plenty of videos and information coming out soon. Please follow us on Facebook and Instagram, as well as our YouTube channel to get more information on these machines. Thank you, CPI, for your generosity with the meal. That was awesome. Those tacos are great. The best tacos we've had, and we're looking forward to seeing you again, and hope you have great success.
Barry brought me to Orlando for a couple of days. But we ended up at an insulation job.
It's the happiest place on earth. Have a magical day.
Search Insulation Machines to find us on YouTube.